Good afternoon. This afternoon we have a visitor from Pakistan, Mr. Sajjad Ahmed, who is a part of Tameer Microfinance Bank. Mr. Sajjad Ahmed has been with Tameer Microfinance since 2005, almost from the time of introduction, and he has grown within the system. Today he is the Director for Verification at Tameer. He had come here to see our products and processes at the work. And we have asked him to take a small session on.
Thank you very much, Ahmed, to introduce me. My name is Sajjad Ahmed. I am from Tameer Microfinance Bank, Pakistan, and I am the founder employee of this bank. I look in the verification, the jewel loan, the housing litigation cases, and the bank on wheels, which I will show you in my presentation later. So let's go to the presentation. I divide my presentations in two parts. One is core banking and one is easy paisa. So these two are different. So you will keep your questions different. What is core banking and what is easy paisa? So genesis of Tameer. Tameer Bank is a microfinance bank which is started by the ex-city bankers Nadeem, Tariq, Sahab, Shahid, Abbas. These are the four management people. It's a public limited, non-listed commercial microfinance bank and under the Microfinance Ordinance 2001. Tameer Bank distinguishes itself from other microfinance banks by being the first nationwide private sector. We are not NGO based. So we will not take any funding from the from the outside. We will start the bank with our own, with lending. We have ambition to serve the unbanked and so on. So we will go on further. This is vision. Like every company has the mission. This is also, if you don't have the mission, you will don't achieve the goals. So these things which is equal opportunity, meritocracy, innovation, integrity and respect. Remember these things. I will show you the video so you will got the broader end of this verse. This is like the same. So we have the branches. We have 44 full-fledged branches which will give the whole services like demand draft, lending, depositing, also give the services of remittances in easy paisa and many more. Sales, we basically run on hub and spoke model. So this is branch have a 2 sales centers, 1 sales center or 2 CCs depending on the areas of the branch. And this is our new idea, financial center. This is basically a low cost but acting like a branch. Area of the branch is low, staff of the branch is low, so financial centers work equally to the branch. We have 30 FCs we call financial centers. This is a product development process of Tameer Bank. It starts from idea generation, streaming, concept development, business analysis and the market strategy, what the product that area needs. Because in Pakistan, microfinance branches have its own circumstances at every branch. So you cannot compare one branch to other branch. Every area has its own circumstances. If any one branch can do a housing loan, another will not. Another will do the EL loan. So that is a difference in Pakistan of areas. So this is the product. We called it Karobar. It's a business loan, targeted EMI loan, unsecured, 12 months to 18 months, but initially we assign the tenure of 12 months. If the customer has a good repayment history, then we will give him the loan of 18 months. And this is the emergency loan. You called it a jewel loan here. This is an equity-based product and secured bullet loan. We will give this loan in 2 hours. So when customer reach the branch, we have a full effort that customer will be released in 2 hours. This is group loan. It's a male or female group. Minimum would be 3 and the maximum would be 5. We have a housing loan. The limit of this housing loan, when we start this loan, initially we landed 150,000, but now we go to 300,000. This is a bike loan. We called it. This is also equity financing product. EMI loan secured. This goes to up to 60 months. This is worker loan, and target of the companies who really packed with the provident funds with us. So we give this loan. This is health insurance. Now we are thinking that we are mandatory to every loan. Inpatient facility available. It's just rupees 650, which we will deduct it from when we give the loan to the customers. We have a facility of pay orders, interbank fund transfers to any bank, any of the Pakistan bank, not on the city, any of the Pakistani bank. The customer had a facility to transfer the amount, which is now initially regulators are under 500,000, but in the future maybe it goes more. This is the incubation new initiatives which we have taken in 2012. In the end, livestock financing, sugarcane financing, motorcycle financing with Atlas Honda. Currently we are doing with the China companies. Now, because there are a lot of theft issues of this product, Atlas Honda dealers, we now introduce digitalized gold investment equity release program, gold card. This limit, the gold card loan which I have shown you previously is packed with 150,000. Now this gold card is like your account, like you can say a OD. So customer has the facility to withdraw amount either 12,000, 50,000, it goes to up to 500,000. So whenever customer have money, they will give us up, we will just charge the markup of the day by day, not for the month or the tenure. We will also start financing to the private schools and alternative energy financing on solar. So we will also try to move our branches on solar. There's a lot of energy deficiency in Pakistan and we are facing power problems. So we cannot run the branch on generators. It's also a high worth diesel, because diesel is more than from petrol. So this is product marketing philosophy. We do ATL, BTL. This is we call BTL. Our staff go there to the community and do some game shows to all the peoples, and this is the brochures of Tameer Bank, and this is the ATL, this is the branch branding. I cannot show the light. This is the deposit product which we have. We have current accounts, Tameer Super Checker, Tameer Product, saving product, Tameer Super Saver accounts. This is the business plan of Tameer. We have a countrywide plan of 7 billion. We have a target achieved. Target was 5.4. We achieved 5.06. This is a deposit target 4.6 billion for this month, for this year. And the target of in 2011 is 3.31. Achievement target is 4.13. So we achieved 125%. Delinquency we have expected 3%, but when we close the year of 2011, it's 1.20%. So this is the portfolio composition. We have 138,000 accounts, and there's a outstanding portfolio is 5.8 billion. 60 times. This is month-to-date resolution of the due accounts. This link with this. So this is the concept which I earlier discussed with you, the bank on wheels. You also know that in 2008 and 2005, a very Pakistan was very bad shape of the up countries of the Pakistan and the in Mirpur Khas district, north side of the Pakistan, due to the flood and the rains. So nobody wants to go there because there is no roads and there are a lot of problems. People don't have the food. So we start this service with, this is called with MSP. This is a van which is bulletproof, and this is the beneficiaries of that area. And this is the interior side of the MSP. These are the windows, these are the cash officers, these are the equipped guard, and we have our own guard. So we don't hire the outside guard. These are the retired army people. So more knowledge of arms and other things. So now you can see clearly. This is MSP, this is the females of the flood affected areas. You can see that walls. So you know better. This is the form registration counter. The people get the queue to get the forms. So this is the achievements of Tameer Bank. We are the first bank who get the branchless banking license in 2008. First bank, the launch community banking, microfinance and GPR as transactions. First bank to the partner with Telenor. We initially in 2006 launched the fingerprint ATMs locally manufactured. So the people are illiterate, they don't know about the numbers. So they will get the biometric usage ATM. We offering 2 branches in fisheries and the vegetable market, which is 24-hour operation. This is the Bank on Wheels project, which I already show you. First bank to declare a journey between triple bottom, upfront. We introduced the upfront profit in Pakistan. Nobody gives the upfront profit in Pakistan. So this is the real initiative. First private bank offer loan against gold in 2 hours. So here we come to the customer needs. 180 million people, 15% only have the access with formal services, 35% using an informal channel. You say like the Munshi or Vadera type. 8,300 bank branches, including commercial, microfinance and all the banks. 70% in urban areas. So where is the rural area? 2,000 ATMs. So where do people pay bills, transfer money, save money, get insurance?
The PDF you want?
Yeah. So next slide. This is okay. You just press.
Now you can operate with that.
Okay. This is the content. So we start Easy Paisa in 2008, looking the customer needs of the bill payments. So how to customer withdraw the cash without coming to our branches, without, if the customer wants to deposit, they don't go to branch. So this is the content, needs and the financial inclusion partnership of Tameer and Telenor, the Easy Paisa service, impact and the way forward. So this is Pakistan. Pakistan is underbanked, population with formal financial access. Bangladesh has 32%. This is a research which we collect from the net. So maybe correct me if I'm wrong. India is 48%. So Pakistan has a very low population with formal services. Low penetration of key services of microfinance because the saving is only 1%, which will do microfinance. Commercial bank has a larger saving scale, bill payments, credit, 2% only credit, take microfinance. This is the BP extends reach of the conventional banking. This is conventional banking, like you all know, and this is the branchless banking. Customer visit branch for banking services or via alternative channels. This is bank pays utility companies bill, and this is bank branch, receipt receipts, transfers via bank account, ATM mobile, how branchless banking works. Customer visit agent or branch for banking services, bill payments, transfers or deposit. Agent transmits payment to bank. Bank is Tameer Bank. So bank pays to the bills the utility companies. We have the accounts of all the utility companies. Or bank transfers to the receiving agent. So this is the model how the Easy Paisa works. Take your questions, so we will discuss in the last. So what is the attractive value proposition for? I think somebody asked me question on this. Agent will generate additional revenues, increasing traffic of the customers, because these shops are like this. A normal Ahuda general store and the mobile sales and the service centers are the shop, Easy Paisa shops located here. So they will get more business, more traffic. What the customer, improved access, vast agent footprints, especially in rural areas, shorter distance, one-stop shop, and this is the bank which we are. New client business. We also get the new business from Easy Paisa because the people came to the branch and know, so what can I do? How can I open my account to the Easy Paisa? So this is also generate our business, or you can say we will lend him if customer is able to lending. This is the partnership of Tameer and the Telenor. We have a license and the banking experience and the competency in branch banking, shared vision strategy. Telenor has a national outreach and a low-cost franchisee, strong brand image, strong background, large customer base. So when we get together, we need financial inclusion 86% unbanked for Pakistanis, extend reach, formal, access through thousands of agents, utility bill payments, domestic and the international remittances, over-the-counter assisted service, and the M-Wallet account. M-Wallet account, I think most of you would know the M-Wallet account. M-Wallet account, basically in your cell phone, you have the services to pay the bill, to send the money, to pay the donation, and very soon the customers pay the loan installments. This is the Easy Paisa service. They just look like this. This is over the counter channel. If you go to the agent, via a customer approach the agent, agent approach the bank, and Telenor, bank transfers to the receiving, because there are two money. One is virtual and one is physical. So the agent has the account with us. When they exceed the limits, they will come to our branch, give us the physical cash, and get the virtual facility from us. So he don't have any hitches or tension that at what time he came to us, because we have two branches, so they are 24-hour. So whatever the time is, they don't get any. Easy Paisa mobile accounts are virtual bank accounts open for Telenor subscribers. So this is not on the, it's a virtual account on Telenor, and no need of physical accounts on CBAS or in Tameer banking system. Regulators allow this facility. So this is the deposit and the pay bill, pay donation, purchase top up, send transfer, top up receive, pay utility bill company, pay partner organization, payment received, and this is all the whole process. This is the product of Easy Paisa. We have over-the-counter, utility bill, money transfer, donation, international remittances, mobile account. You have the facility of these services. Money transfer, mobile top-up, donation, international remittance also you can receive on your phone. Mobile accounts through web channel. So you can also use the web to use this service. No restrictions on web. And this is the newspaper and the CGAP, GSMA, CNN. This is the performance of the EasyPaisa. We initially start with 9 million in 2010 and the 30 million in 2011. Total throughout is PKR in 15 billion in 2010 and the 60 billion in 2011. We got the MMT award, fast growing branchless banking second after launch. So this is the model. In 2012. We expected near 100 billion transactions. Amount of these transactions. So these are key corporate clients of EasyPaisa. Bill payment. You can do the bill payment of. This is all companies of internet companies, Whitedrive, Bateen, WorldCall, Evo. This is a loan repayment of Asasa. Asasa we will start pilot project with Asasa to do the loan repayments via EasyPaisa. So this is the bulk disbursement of Benazir income support program, which is newly started by the government, and this is EOBI, Employee Old Age Beneficiaries Institute. Salary, we also do the salary disbursements to EasyPaisa, Union Concept, Rahman Securities, Zafar Trade, and Nestle. So you will also get tickets of PIA through EasyPaisa. Not confirming the date of the departure and arrival, we'll just do the payment. If you get the confirmation, you will go to the EasyPaisa M-Wallet account and you will just pay the amount which is wrote by online. So EasyPay. So you can EasyPay to Al-Fatah Travels, MTAG, Cosmo Group, and DHA Lahore. EasyPaisa FIS, Gandhi Solutions, Gascall, Fitted. These are some companies. So these are companies who get connected with us. So you can donate via EasyPaisa to these Shalimar Hospital, Sahara, Life Trust, New World Hope, Make a Wish, and something. So this is the potential of the branchless banking which related to our mission to reduce the empowerment of the people. So in last year, we reduced 1%. We expected that in 2015, we reduced it to 6%. And in 2020, we reduced it to 20%. Through this, and by back to the bank on wheels. If the customer don't have any channels to take the services of EasyPaisa, the bank on wheels people will go there. It's through via satellite, online transaction, so customers get the facilities from this and that bank. So this is the key success factors of successful microfinance system: regulatory, business model, distribution network, and the consumer education. So you will get the successful microfinance system you call the ecosystem. So thank you. And now start if you questions any have.
Normally, how much of your lending is supported by deposits?
45%. When we start this bank, so in Urdu we say we have just a one per of the aeroplane. So we will fly like this. We don't have other hand. So initially, after 2.5 years, people know us, who we are, where we are coming from, what our vision, what our mission. Now, the people get deposit with us. So we have a very small wing. So we are on the proposition of 45 and 55.
You are providing health insurance to your client.
Yeah.
But less than 2% premium. Quite low actually. So I just wanted to ask like what kind of services are you providing? What is being covered?
Inpatient service. Okay. If the customer get injured or so they will get this. So we have collaboration with the Asia Care. We're doing this services with the Asia Care. So these are the company of Asia Care and we will do this service through Asia Care.
follow-up on that question, which is what are the challenges you face in running health insurance channel today in channel?
People actually don't know about them. In Pakistan, illiteracy level is high. So people think that insurance is something like that we can got from the people. We will not give from the people, because in the previous year the insurance company did this, that whenever the person go to the insurance company for claim, so they say this was actually आपके जी ये आपने नहीं किया, इस वजह से हम पैसे नहीं देंगे. So this is why.
Would you recommend there's another fairly big one in India right now, so again, running provider to sell inpatient products. So what do you think lessons there, or what do you think?
This is a very good product. Actually, when we lend the money, so we will lend the same product to the customer. So if the customer will have been कुछ भी होता है उसके साथ, तो this product will be help to the customer with a sufficient amount. 35,000 amount is enough with funeral expenses and all other expenses. So we will initially start this product in 2012. So till now we don't get any problem or case of like that.
The last question is, what's your transaction? What's the most popular service that you use?
What? Sorry.
You have a large number of transactions. Yeah. So, what is the
bill payment?
Bill payment. That's the most.
Because we initially start with bill payment, so bill payment has a higher rate of transactions, neither remittances and the donation. People can't donate. Any other question?
So, when you're going through the agent network, so there are obviously questions which come to the security issues. Afterwards, we can get
the challenges we faced, because we bound him with the transaction. So if the money already we have of the franchises, so they cannot exceed the limit of it. Yes, they have a check on the compliance and the audit. Nobody is allowed till we have the background check of that person, of the shop. So क्या वो करता है वहाँ पे?
So basically the agent, he has already deposited some of his money with you.
He opened account with us.
Okay, he has already opened an account with you. So so you can seek the number.
Yes.
And
Otherwise, they will give all the money to the center. जाएं जी घूम के आ गए केरला पूरा.
In your initial presentation, you said there are a few, apart from the branch, you have financial center, community center, and there was sales center. So, what is the difference between these three centers? Are they just extensions of the branch, and what are the functions?
We are running on hub and spoke model.
Yeah.
Branch is giving a full financial services like pay order, checks, and everything. The community centers will only lend the money. They will not authorize to collect the checks, the demand draft, the cash withdrawal, and the cash deposit. Only they can do the branch and the financial center. The sales center is also not authorized to collect the cash, deposit cash. He is allowed to collect the repayment cash. So that is the main difference of the branch and the sales center and the community center.
Okay, these are functionally different or
Functionally different.
Okay, and
The
are
cost
they
is
physically also different?
Yes.
Okay.
Sales centers have a low square area of the consumed, low staff. Community center is also with 4 to 5 staff. Sales center is 6 to 7, and the branch has a full-fledged branch, more than 20. Operation manager, cash officer, customer service officer, loan officer, branch manager.
did you start out with this type of structure from the beginning, or you?
Yes, we will start out from the very beginning.
So where I'm coming from is are there cost efficiencies, or generally if you have all these functions together located in a single central place, the cost efficiencies are there, or when you separate these into 3 different locations, has there been some cost benefit analysis done and you feel this is better?
I will just show you in my achievement that we are the first who start in lending in community service. So first, initially in 2005, we start with 2 branches, and we spend a lot of money on these branches. At the time, we know कि यार it loss है सारा, कुछ नहीं मिलेगा. So we start the lending process in community centers and the sales center. Community is like just like your branch in which I saw yesterday. I don't know the area name of it. We call it community center. So there's a population around 10,000, 8,000 people or households, you can say. So this is we studied the cost because the admin cost of the microfinance is very high. I don't know about here, but in Pakistan you have the very high cost of admin. And you also get the money from the outsource. We called it KIBOR, Karachi International Borrowing Rate. So it also goes to 13%, 12%. So if you borrow the money in 12%, so how you lend the money on say 16% or 17%? It's quite difficult. So you can say we are facing the problems of 2, the scale and the deposit. If you cannot match these 2, you will smash. Your game is finished. Done. Because if you will set the scale high and you don't have deposit, so you are always lending. And the product which you will jewel is totally block the liquidity. Repayment comes after a year. So if you block all the liquidity in jewel loan, so what you have in your hand?
You mentioned one of the pillars for the business is customer education. Can you just tell us what kind of efforts or initiatives you have taken?
Okay, I'll just tell you one example. Yes, biometric ATM. In 2006, when I was in a branch manager of one of the branch, so people just saw the ATM and look around, what is this? One of the persons came here and we educate him, this is ATM and this is ATM card. You will insert the ATM card and got finger and you will got the money from me. So we'll do this exercise. He take the money and come to the account. He say deposit this money. मेरे अकाउंट में कितना पैसा है? 1000. बोला नहीं, 1000 तो पहले था. What is now? Say 1000. No, I have 1,000 rupees and the 500 machine will give me. So how? बोले साहब आप बताओ 1000 और 5 कितना होता है? So now he is one of our very good customers and he has a deposit account. So these type of examples in microfinance, because we start there is no banking. So people get scared from the, the ACs and the very good branch bani हुई है, or we have no AC in the branch. We have a very simple branches without AC, with fan.
Is the education oriented towards making them understand that these are the facilities you can avail, or is it something more as to what is good for you, what kind of products you are looking at?
No. This is a different thing what you are talking about. Education is 2 types. I will not counseling him. I will just back up with some credits to enhance his business. We will not give money to start the business. So there are 2 separate things. You cannot mix with each other.
Sir, the name of your organization is the we call it Tameer Microfinance Bank. So this is it's not very common here. We either have microfinance institutions or banks or non-banking financial companies. So is this term very common?
Tameer.
No, microfinance bank. We either say microfinance institution or a bank or a yeah.
Thanks.
So I was wondering if in Pakistan it's common to call something a microfinance bank because to me it is very new.
Yes, it is new here, but in Pakistan, before 2001, there's NGOs working called NRSP, National Rural Support Program, ASASA, which I showed you. So they are not banks. In 2001, the people and the state bank regulatory will know that कोई बैंक होना चाहिए इनके लिए. So they start banking in, they issued a license in microfinance sector. So we got the license in 2005 and बहुत मेहनत के बाद it is very difficult to take license. It's not as an easy task.
Specific license.
Specific license.
What is the criteria for that? Any capital adequacy is there?
When we start, the capital add is 500 million. If you have a 500 million, you will start the microfinance business. And when we start the microfinance business, after the third year, the regulatory says, come, get the deposits, otherwise we will ban you. So you are not anymore here. So that's why we will shake hands with telling off. Okay, I will just show you one video which we recently made by Nadeem. I think when you will saw this video, you have a more questions. वो नहीं है जिनको जमाना बना गया. So this is the theme of Tameer Bank. कि हम वो नहीं है जिनको जमाना बना. We create our own destination. So I'm proud to be a Tamerian, and this is my family which I showed you. That's all. If anyone have any questions, I'm here. Otherwise, yes.
You mentioned that group lending you were doing for both men and women.
Yes.
Is there any difference in repayment rates and stuff? Was there any difference systematically how you handle male groups versus female groups?
There's in male groups, not female groups. We have a very small problem, not on a large scale, but a very small problems of the male due to there are different circumstances, power issue, the water issue, so they don't get the crop, they don't get the money from the agent, they sold the crop. That is the issue. We cannot lend. If the customer has a one loan, we cannot give them another loan to pop up the previous loan. So customer has to repay the first loan.
तो आपके ग्रुप लैंडिंग मॉडल है उसमें कितना परसेंटेज मेन के ग्रुप का होगा और कितना वुमेन? क्योंकि इंडिया में
60% has a man and 40% has a woman.
Do you have an individual uncollateralized loan program? Do you have an individual uncollateralized loan process?
No. We have a loan product, but it's not for group, it's for individual also.
How does this work?
In terms of the risk, we will sold the gold after 180 days. First, we send, if the customer won't pay the amount, we send first letter before due date, after due date, 7 days, and after 7 days, the final notice will go on. Then we send an add the customer name in Qawmi newspaper. So after that, regulatory will allow us to sold the gold on current market. So we start this product in almost 2008, 7 and 8 between days. So we just 500 gold sold in these weeks out of 70,000. Our one branch does the name is Hyderabad. We will done the loan in 28 million in a month, just gold. So I think this room is filled with gold. Gold का कितना परसेंट है? 70%. But there's a lot of fluctuation of gold there, so you have to control back end. Otherwise,
इंडिया गवर्नमेंट ने 60% कहते हैं
छोड़ दो भाई बेच दो.
नहीं इंडिया गवर्नमेंट ने 60% कर दिया
We have every month rate. So the rate starts in month start and end in month end.
the rate varies.
Yes.
What exactly is the role of Telenor in the partnership? What is it that they help you do that we could not have done on its own? What is the role of the telco? This whole Easy Paisa.
Easy Paisa, I will just show you when they collaborate, we have the vision, we have the banking license, Telenor has. So this Easy Paisa leaded by Telenor. So we are backend of Telenor. What Telenor wants, they will send us the proposal, we will review. If there is any changes or we cannot do, because we have touched with the regulatory, not Telenor. So they will go ahead via regulatory and they will done what they want. There is also a share percentage of the amount which we collected from customers.
लेकिन टेलीनॉर के बगैर आप नहीं कर सकते.
टेलीनॉर के बगैर हम नहीं कर सकते. हमारे पास टेलको नहीं है.
टेलको क्या है? मोबाइल तो मिनट सबके पास है.
मोबाइल मिनट सबके पास है, लेकिन
इंश्योर कि आप
वो इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर हम नहीं लगा सकते, हमारे पास कॉस्ट नहीं है जो कि मोबाइल के पास होता है। हबीब बैंक बहुत बड़ा है, खुद कर सकता है, तो वो यूफोन के साथ क्यों करेगा? यू नीड अ इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर ऑफ टेलको, तभी तो आप फोन पे कुछ कर सकते हो। यू हैव अ सर्वर एंड ऑल द कनेक्शंस एंड ऑल द टावर्स।
What commercial joint venture to generate?
नहीं, आप अकेले कोई नहीं कर सकता इसको विदाउट उसके, बिकॉज यू हैव टू यूज द, देयर इज अ लॉट ऑफ फंडिंग रिक्वायर्ड टू स्टार्ट दिस।
जिससे आपकी इजी के साथ आइडेंटिफिकेशन वेरिएशन वो कौन
वो टेलीनॉर करता है,
आप नहीं करते हैं।
We will do the a very short, it's called BGC, because we have the branches, sales center, so we know the shopkeeper, that they have a very good background or not, or he's criminal, or he will do something with us.
जो डेटा 9 मिलियन ट्रांजेक्शन 9 मिलियन ट्रांजेक्शन तो टेक्निक बना होता है डेटा, वो सारा वो सपोर्ट टेलीनॉर प्रोवाइड करता
नहीं, वो सपोर्ट हमारी, क्योंकि वो ऑन ग्राउंड ट्रांजेक्शन, जो ऑन ग्राउंड होगा वो हम देखेंगे। ऑन ग्राउंड हम है, टेल्को ऑन ग्राउंड नहीं होता कभी, so that is the difference. Banks are on ground and telco is behind them. So back end, front end, these two categories. So we have to realize front end लोग अलग होते हैं, back end लोग अलग होते हैं. That is the major difference. जो फ्रंट एंड वाले कर सकते हैं वो बैक एंड वाले नहीं कर सकते, और जो बैक एंड वाले कर सकते हैं वो फ्रंट एंड वाले नहीं कर सकते। फ्रंट एंड वाले सारा दिन पसीना बहा सकते हैं, प्रेजेंटेशन नहीं दिखा सकते। Am I right?
तो एक चीज जो आपने बोली थी वो ये था कि जो टेलीनॉर का सिस्टम है, सारा ट्रांजैक्शन वहीं पे हो जाता है, वो डेटा नेसेसरीली आपके पास नहीं आता है, आपके सिस्टम में नहीं होता है जो ट्रांजैक्शन होता है।
वो उसने लोग कहाँ से लिए टेलीनॉर?
नहीं, मैं ट्रांजैक्शन की बात कर रहा हूँ। कोई ट्रांजैक्शन
कौन करता है? द सिस्टम। हाँ, दे स्टार्ट फ्रॉम तमीर पीपल, सो वी हैव द अस्फर जमाल। Actually, this is the idea was Abbas Sikandar. Asfar and Abbas and the team, with the heading of the team. So they will start the process with Telenor. And they finally do it. They are all other people of Tameer Bank.
करेक्ट। मेरा क्वेश्चन एक्चुअली ये था कि कोई आता है बिल पे करने के लिए या अकाउंट से अकाउंट ट्रांसफर करने के लिए, इन्फॉर्मेशन सारा का सारा टेलीनॉर के सर्वर के लेवल पे हो रहा है, वो आपके पास नहीं आ रहा है। क्यों? वो आ रहा है आपके सेटलमेंट आपके थ्रू हो रहा है, मगर किस अकाउंट को डेबिट किया, किस अकाउंट को क्रेडिट किया, वो सारा
सिस्टम फंडेमो, वी कॉल इट फंडेमो, वी यूज द सिस्टम फंडेमो। ओके, देयर इज अनदर सिस्टम कॉल्ड साइबेस। दो सिस्टम चल रहे हैं, एक फंडेमो चल रहा है, एक साइबेस चल रहा है। तो फंडेमो की जो एक्सेस है वो इक्वली, बट ऑन ग्राउंड हम है, जो कि एजेंट को कौन फीड कर रहा है, हम कर रहे हैं।
ओके, सो बेसिकली आप ये बोल रहे हैं कि जो सिस्टम टेलीनॉर के पास है, जिसमें वर्चुअल अकाउंट कस्टमर का होस्ट हो रहा है, वो आपका तामीर का सिस्टम नहीं, बट आपका वो आप ही का सिस्टम जो जिसमें सारा वर्चुअल अकाउंट भी है। अच्छा, ओके।
उसको फिर हम अगर एक कस्टमर वांट्स कि जी मुझे मतलब मुझे भी एक टॉप अप करना है, कुछ मैं मेरी छोटी सी शॉप है, मैं भी स्टार्ट करना चाहता हूँ, वी से ओके यू open and bank out with us, so they will start doing this.
And settlement can happen in cash or in mobile money.
Settlement always you can try to say कि reconciliation कैसे होगी, तो reconciliation तो cash से ही होगी।
Reconciliation is cash, but one of the slides that you had said that either the transfer can happen in cash through the agent or the person can get it on the mobile. So mobile is mobile wallet, it's still cash.
Yes.
It's not mobile minutes. It's cash.
It's cash.
You can go and redeem it at a counter.
Okay. Cash means cash, and the top up means top up.
Okay. So this is wallet. This is not a top up.
In wallet, you have a cash. आपके पास 10 रुपए हैं. You will send it 2 rupees for minutes. You will have a 8 rupees left.
Okay. Wallet.
जनरली बैंक के एजेंट वो सभी पहले टेल्को के एजेंट हैं क्या? मतलब एजेंट बनने का रिक्वायरमेंट क्या है? एंड विच टाइप ऑफ एजेंट्स आर बीइंग मोर सक्सेसफुल?
कोई भी एजेंट बन सकता है, बट ये कि जो वहां पे ऐसा नहीं हो कि सब वहीं पे दुकानें खुल जाएं। तो देखना ये कि वहां पे ऑलरेडी है या नहीं है पहले, और उसकी शॉप कोई चलती भी है या सिर्फ वो हमारे काम करना चाह रहा है, ये कंडीशन। हाँ, अच्छी शॉप्स हो, क्योंकि हम ब्रांडिंग भी करते हैं वहां पे और फिर इन्वेस्टिंग भी करते हैं ताकि लोग आए देखें, दूर से अच्छा लगे उनको। बट अब ये तो थी मतलब एक सिटी की शॉप, अब गांव की शॉप ले लें तो वो तो ऐसी इतनी अच्छी नहीं होगी। वहाँ तो जस्ट एक छोटा सा बोर्ड लगा होगा मनी ग्राम का या इजी पैसा का, यहाँ सब कुछ होता है। So there's a difference.
तो एजेंट का कमीशन ट्रांजेक्शन में ज्यादा है कि वैल्यू रहती है?
ये पर ट्रांजेक्शन अमाउंट होता है, पर ट्रांजेक्शन बिल पेमेंट का डिफरेंट, कैश विड्रॉल कैश डिपॉजिट का डिफरेंट, रेमिटेंस का डिफरेंट, डोनेशन का डिफरेंट, सब इंसेंटिव जो उसके कमीशन होता है एजेंट का, वो डिफरेंट स्लैब होता है कि बिल पे ये मिलेगा, दूसरी चीज पे ये मिलेगा, डिफरेंट स्लैब।
कुछ मिनिमम ट्रांजेक्शन पे रहता है कि एजेंट पे इतना ट्रांजेक्शन?
देयर इज नो लिमिटेशन।
दिस इज लिंक्ड टू उसका कितना कमीशन, जितना ट्रांजेक्शन करेगा।
नो, वी स्टार्ट कैंपेन के लिए आपको डीवीडी मिलेगा तो दे गेट मोर, घर के बिल भी बनता है, इंसेंटिव।
This you mentioned international
remittances, MoneyGram.
MoneyGram. It can be done in dollars or in rupees.
Pakistani or normally
Rupees.
There's a conversion rate.
Suppose I want to send
this is a one formula which everyone does.
Okay.
They will get dollar and give in rupees. Converted, which is the effective rate of the day.
आपने upfront profit on deposit क्या है?
Upfront profit is this के जो आप आए, आपने कहा मेरे पास 1 लाख है, मैंने जमा कराना है, इसे ओके, आपको 1 साल के बाद मिलेगा 12,000, लेकिन हम आपको अभी देंगे 11,500. You will get it at the same time when you deposit the money. So 1 साल के बाद आपको पैसा वापस मिल जाएगा, प्रॉफिट आपको उसी वक्त दे दिया। डोंट वेट फॉर द मंथ और द होल ईयर। अब सवाल ये आएगा कि उसके बाद अगर मैं वापस करना चाहूँ 6 महीने बाद तो फिर हम उसको ले जाएंगे 2%, या मतलब वट एवर द मिनिमम रेट इज, जो उस वक्त अफेक्टिव होगा, फिर हम उससे ले जाएंगे और आपसे वो पैसे ले लेंगे और आपको बाकी पैसे वापस। नहीं सर, अभी नहीं है, स्टार्ट इन 2013 इस्लामिक प्रोडक्ट, जैसा न्यू कंपनी।
Regulation was required that you should have a separate company.
Yes. If you start the Islamic finance, you will get the Sharia board permission.
ये पूछना कि अलग बैंक से करना जरूरी है कि इसी में नहीं कर सकते? नहीं कर सकते।
नहीं, इसी में Sharia board, the different regulations of state bank and cannot do the same. You have the separate entity.
वो अलग बैंकिंग लाइसेंस है,
उसका तो है ही अलग लाइसेंस, बैंकिंग लाइसेंस, इसके साथ उसका कोई ताल्लुक नहीं। जो इस्लामिक बैंक है उसका डिफरेंट अलग लाइसेंस, टोटल अलग, उसकी रेगुलेशन अलग है, हर चीज अलग है। माइक्रो फाइनेंस अलग है, उसका अलग है, तो आप कंबाइन नहीं करते।
कस्टमर सेगमेंट आपको लगते हैं जो इस्लामिक बैंकिंग लाएंगे तो ही सर्विसेज अवेल करेंगे, अदरवाइज वो आप नहीं आएंगे, या फिर उसमें प्रॉफिट ज्यादा है? आई वुड गेट इनटू वन फॉर्म से ज्यादा, दोनों का कस्टमर सेगमेंट डिफरेंट है या प्रॉफिटेबिलिटी डिफरेंट है या क्या?
जब हमने 2005 में शुरू किया था तो हमारे पास एक लोन था, हम उसको कारोबार कहते थे। जब हम वहां जाके बैठे तो हमें पता चला कि कारोबार अगर हम करेंगे तो एक वक्त आएगा कि हमारी कश्ती डूब जाएगी। और हर साल के लिए आपको कोई ना कोई 15% एटलीस्ट रिसर्च, तो आपको नई प्रोडक्ट चाहिए होती है, आप वो नई भैंस ले आते हैं तो नया दूध आना स्टार्ट हो जाता है, तो यू विल गेट रिफ्रेशिंग योर सेल्फ फ्रॉम अदर प्रोडक्ट. तो प्रोडक्ट जितनी भी हों कम है, so we will start then housing product. There is the only bank who do jewel loan in Pakistan is the National Bank, and the turnaround time TAD, we call it TAD, is 2 to 3 days. जब हमने शुरू किया तो 3 दिन था. आज आप गोल्ड का काम शुरू करवाएं, 3 दिन के बाद आपको पैसे मिलेंगे. अब ये अच्छा हो गया कि लोगों को 1 दिन में पैसा मिल जाता है हमारे यहाँ, क्योंकि हम 2 घंटे में देते हैं तो वो 1 दिन में दे देते हैं. तो इसलिए अच्छा होता है ज्यादा लोग. तो माइक्रो फाइनेंस, मैं अगर अपना एक्सपीरियंस शेयर करूं, ओके, बहुत है. एटलीस्ट when you go home, you will satisfy with yourself that I will do something for people, not for my own. कि मुझे ये बनना है, वो तो बनना ही बनना है, लोगों के लिए कुछ करो. We are a banker, so we will not start counseling to the people कि आपको ये लेना चाहिए, because in Pakistan, if something will happen unexpected, सर वो कहेंगे आपने कहा था, मुझे तो पता ही नहीं. तो यहाँ लोन माफ करें या और लोन दे. So we cannot do this. We stop counseling. हम ट्रेनिंग में कहते हैं काउंसलिंग नहीं करनी, जो कस्टमर चाहता है उसको वो दे दो आप. तो माइक्रो फाइनेंस एक बहुत बड़ा सेक्टर है. हम सब बैंक्स ने मिलके भी कोई 2% कवर किया है आउट ऑफ 30%. तो अब तो बहुत सारा बाकी है. उम्रें भी लग जाएंगी तो उम्मीदें हैं कि हम इसको कुछ अच्छा कर देंगे आने वाले वक्त में. हमने जहां ब्रांचेस खोली है वहां कमर्शियल बैंक नहीं जाते. लॉ एंड ऑर्डर सिचुएशन प्रॉब्लम एवरी टाइम. हमने उन लोगों को नौकरियां दी जो वहीं के थे, जिनको बैंक वाले कहते थे कि नहीं यार ये आएंगे कैसे यहाँ पे. द एवरेज एज ऑफ माई बैंक इज 26 years old. तो 26 साल के लड़के हैं जो ये बैंक चला रहे हैं. We initially have a loss, but now we are in profit since last 2 years. और इस साल तो हम बहुत ऊपर जाएंगे. तो हम खुद तराशते हैं मनाजिल के संगे, हम वो नहीं जिनको जमाना बना दे. Goes, Hindu?
Thank you so much.
With your permission? Thank you so much.
We learned so much from your experience.
I learn better than you. ये हमने आपसे ज्यादा सीखा है. आपसे कम में कैसे कमाते हैं ये यहाँ आके देखा. बिल्कुल डेप्थ जो है वो इतना नीचे हम नहीं गए अभी. अब हम जरूर जाएंगे. थैंक यू सो मच. थैंक यू सो मच.